Two legendary editors, both loved by creators worldwide. But which one truly stands out in 2025? On the left, Adobe Premiere Pro, the industry standard trusted by filmmakers. And on the right, Final Cut Pro, Apple's powerhouse designed for lightning-fast Mac editing. Let's skip the fan clubs and get to the real differences. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly which editor takes the crown. The winner might just surprise you. Let me map out the areas we'll be comparing, just so you know what's coming up. We've got platform compatibility, pricing, performance and speed, integration and ecosystem, editing workflow and interface, effects, plugins and AI, audio editing, color grading and correction, collaboration, and best use case. That's a lot, but trust me, each is gonna matter. First up, platform compatibility. So Premiere Pro is kind of like the cool kid everyone's invited to the party. Runs on Windows and macOS, so no one's feeling left out here. Really great for teams who might use different setups. Just know it does ask for a pretty beefy machine if you're going for top performance. Now, Final Cut Pro, yeah, it's super optimized, like buttery smooth on Apple Silicon chips, but only if you're in the Mac club. No Windows, no Linux. If you're not on Mac OS, you're not in. So on versatility, Premiere Pro's got this round. Pricing. Premiere Pro makes you commit to a subscription. The $29.99 per month kinda stings, especially over a year or two. All those frequent updates are cool, but honestly, constantly paying, that hurts. Now, Final Cut, boom. One-time payment, $299.99, and it's yours, with all future updates for free. I know, the upfront lump sum seems a bit much, but at least you don't have that monthly nag. So if you hate subscriptions, Final Cut easily wins here. Let's talk performance and speed. Because nobody likes waiting for renders, Premiere Pro actually does pretty well, especially with GPU acceleration, and it scales nicely on solid hardware. But if you're on an older machine, sometimes it drags. Final Cut Pro is just stupid fast if you've got one of those new M1, M2, even M3 Macs. The rendering, playback, it's instant, and background processing feels almost magical. But again, that speed fades on anything non-Apple. For performance on Apple hardware, Final Cut takes the medal. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Major Hollywood blockbusters like Deadpool and Gone Girl, yeah, those were cut in Premiere Pro. Meanwhile, tons of viral YouTubers swear by Final Cut Pro for the speed alone. Talk about proof in the pudding. Jumping into integration and ecosystem. Premiere Pro, honestly, it's the heart of Adobe's Creative Cloud. If you're juggling video, audio, graphics, Photoshop, After Effects, Audition, it's like a creative playground. Adding Frame.io for collaboration is slick too. Downside, best experience means, you guessed it, more subscriptions. Final Cut Pro integrates tight with Apple's own Logic Pro, Motion, and Compressor. Nice streamlined workflow for Mac users, but you just don't get the massive toolbox that Adobe's suite brings. So for integration, Premiere Pro stays king. Editing workflow and interface. Premiere Pro gives you the classic timeline packed with controls and customization. But fair warning, newbies, brace yourselves. That learning curve can be rough. Final Cut Pro flips it with its magnetic timeline. It's super drag and drop friendly for fast edits and genuinely easy to start with. There's metadata, smart collections, super helpful. Some pros say it lacks flexibility for ultra complex edits, but for most users, absolute breeze. Interface win goes to Final Cut Pro. Now, effects, plugins, and AI. Premiere Pro is honestly insane here. Third-party plugins? Check. Color grading tools? Check. Direct line to After Effects, and now crazy AI magic with Firefly? Double check. It's a lot, maybe too much for some. Final Cut Pro holds up with tons of plugins, especially if you use Motion or Effects Factory. Tons of out-of-the-box effects, plus some AI sprinkled in. But for high-end effects, you need extras. Premiere Pro definitely dominates on sheer plugin flexibility and AI depth. Let's talk audio editing. Premiere Pro pulls ahead with pro-level mixing, thanks to Adobe Audition's integration. You want cleanups, deep EQ, multi-track mixing, it's all there. Only thing, you'll need the Creative Cloud setup for best results. Final Cut Pro, solid, easy audio toolbox right inside. You've got EQ, noise reduction, the essentials. But nothing compared to the full range Premiere gives. So if audio's a focus, it's Adobe's turn on top. Color grading and correction. Premiere Pro has Lumetri Color, LUTs, Advanced HDR, all those scopes. Colorists literally pick it for movie and TV work. Okay, it can look intimidating if you're new, I'll admit. Final Cut's got a sweet, simple color board and handles most quick color jobs with ease. ProRes RAW support is dope. Dive deeper for advanced stuff, though, and you're buying extra plugins or motion. For real color control, Premiere Pro is the winner. Collaboration. Now, this is where the differences really pop. Premiere Pro loves teams. Team projects, Frame.io, Creative Cloud, all the assets flying back and forth online, no sweat. You do need an Adobe setup, but it's made for agencies, studios, big crews. Final Cut Pro, honestly, leans solo. You can share files and use third parties for collaboration, but there's no seamless native team system. If you need pro-level teamwork, Premiere Pro all day. Best use case. This one's interesting. Premiere Pro is for the classic filmmaker, the agency, anyone needing to cross over between Windows and Mac. Advanced collaboration, all the big tools. But maybe it feels overwhelming for a solo YouTuber. Final Cut, though, solo creator heaven. YouTubers, vloggers, anyone with a Mac? It's fast, simple, and just gets out of the way. Both totally shine in their realms, so we're calling this one a tie. Quick recap. Premiere Pro wins out for platform versatility, effects, audio, color, pro-level teamwork, and deep ecosystem. Final Cut Pro absolutely slays in pricing, insane speed on Mac, and an interface that's beginner and vlogger friendly. See how these strengths fit together. Honestly, if you're running a production studio, need team workflows, love customization, or bounce between Windows and Mac, Premiere Pro's got your back. But if you crave efficiency, edit solo, love a one-time payment, and you're all in on Apple gear? I mean, Final Cut Pro feels tailor-made for you. Want to see more creative face-offs and deep dives like this? Hit follow and stick around for more pro editing guides, everyday tips, and sweet comparisons.